You guys, this is my filming area. I create most of my content here. So I have this hand tripod that I'm using, as well as this one here. Can you see? So what I want to do now is I want to create some TikToks. Yeah, before I get into like planning, I just want to dance and get that out of the way. And after doing that, then I'm going to start creating content, right? So yeah, so this is more like behind the scenes. And look, right now I'm using just one phone. That's my camera, my editing platform. I do everything on my phone. Like this is my work universe. Do you understand? So when it comes to content planning, you guys, it's good you have a schedule. Like, I know that most creative people feel like, oh, I can just, when I'm in the mood. But the thing about that is that you are not always going to be in the mood. You may not have ideas every single time. Do you understand? There's something they call content block, where you don't have like a clue as to what it is that you want to create. So having a plan, a schedule, helps you to have some sort of structure to what you are doing, all right? So that the day that you are not motivated, you have something to put out there. And like me, I post on different platforms, right? I post on Facebook, I post on Instagram, I post on TikTok, I post on YouTube. So how has this been so far? I wasn't always posting across platforms, but I did a video. I'm doing this series where I'm talking about shorts and creating short form content. So I just got to that point where I realized that, look, you are a media business, so don't just stay in one place and be looking for some sort of miracles. Distribute your content, all right? So check out that playlist anyway. So it has not been easy. In fact, I had burnout, because burnout is real. And that's when I told myself, look, you have to have a proper schedule. Now there are days where you just like, okay, I'm in a mood to create this type of content and you want to create it, that's fine. But you need to have like a proper schedule, like what we call timetable, that you are sticking to. It just takes away anxiety, takes away that anxiety, because I get anxious when it comes to creating on certain platforms. But having that plan ahead of time, that okay, this is on Monday, this is where we are distributing this, this is the day we are creating, this is the day we are distributing our content. It just helps to remove whatever anxiety or fear that comes from that entire process, if you get what I mean. If you've ever had anxiety about creating content, let me know that I am not alone. Okay, there's this fear that just comes like, oh, what I am putting out, is it going to be good enough? Are people going to watch it? But after creating content consistently on YouTube for the past 4 years, I've just realized that there's always an audience for everybody, right? There's always somebody who needs that information that you are giving out to people. There's someone who doesn't know as much as you do. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's always someone who doesn't know as much as you do. So there's always somebody that will find whatever it is that you are sharing valuable. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about content planning. So I began to like create proper structure, timetable. To Monday, this is what we're doing. Tuesday, this is what we're doing. Wednesday, this is what we're doing. Thursday, this is what on Friday I'm not creating. So you have to know your own schedule and work around it. So I use this app called Notion, and I'm just going to show you guys. I also have a template if you would need a template. Okay, if you're like, Tintoko, I cannot come and be creating all these things by myself. I've done it for you. I'm just going to show you how it works, and you can purchase the template. The link is going to be in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. It's a template. You can put your schedule and adjust it to your own lifestyle or whatever. It's just 3,000 naira. So I'm going to put it in the description box. Anyway, so let me show you guys this app called Notion. It took me a while to learn how to use Notion, but it's been sweet. Like, it's just been a ride. I plan my content, I have a timetable, everything on there, as well as on my Google Calendar. So I'm going to be showing you how I also put it on my Google Calendar and how I do it on my Notion. So let's get started. So this is Notion. This is the app that I use to plan out my content. It can be a little tad bit complicated, but once you get it, it's an easy ride, really. I also make use of Google Calendar because after planning and creating everything on Notion, I have to put it on my Google Calendar so that once it's 1 hour to the time to create, it will remind me. So on Notion, I have a content hub for all my platforms, but this is just for one. So I have to create YouTube long form content, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, and I have a 20K Facebook. So in creating long form content, so I have, like, for my finance channel, it's not broadly finance, so I streamline my areas to loans, cryptocurrency, and virtual cards. That's what I talk about. So I have content idea bank that I typically create. I keep updating it, like whether I'm in the mood or not. I keep updating that content idea bank. So once it's time for filming, there's something to film. Anyway, so because I know, like, the areas that I create around, so my topics, in planning out my topics, so for the month, I know I typically post twice a week, so I don't keep myself. So because I already have, like, a clear-cut direction as to what content I'm putting out on this particular platform, loans, crypto, virtual cards. So I don't talk about stocks. I don't talk. 2 videos a week means I need 8 videos on this particular platform, long form videos. Yeah, because we're also going to do short form videos. For short form videos, I create on TikTok, then distribute on the other platforms. So for short form videos, I use TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. And it's really 15 seconds. I try not to exceed 15 seconds videos. And so I'll create a lot in one day, create a lot in one day for the whole month. So you can save them on your draft on TikTok. So when I need to post them, I just repurpose it for other platforms and we are good to go for the month. So that's just one platform, right? So I just rinse and repeat for the other platforms that I have. So for now, I'm the only one. I intend to get, like, a virtual assistant or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here. If you have any questions on YouTube, content creation, apps, just ask me, and maybe we can make this a thing. But best believe this is going to be repurposed into a YouTube video.